This superhero has vastly become an iconic figure in the media across the UK, but has Night Warrior been wrongly portrayed? Does a hero have to be someone who saves lives? Have we forgotten that a hero comes in many forms?
I do this because I'm sick of people standing by and doing nothing, and I really want to help out the community.
And you find that you get a lot of attention from people.
Yeah, you do get a lot of attention, like people coming up to you with photos and asking you what you're doing.
And are you a bit of a celebrity around here now?
Yeah, now I am. I'm 19 years old from Salford, Manchester. I live with my two brothers, my mum and my granddad. When I was a child, I really wanted to be a superhero, and we used to read the comic books. The first comic book I read was Batman. And me and my mate down the road was about 5 or 6, and we used to dress up as Batman and Robin. He was Batman, I was Robin. And we used to run up and down the street trying to help the neighbours. That's what kind of inspired me to become a real life superhero, because Batman was one of my inspirations, and all the superheroes have got powers. So now I'm just making the sandwiches and making them to go and do a homeless handout to feed the homeless. I'll do charity work, homeless handouts and patrol the streets. And when I go out patrolling the streets, I patrol the streets at night, and it can be from around 9 o'clock till 2 o'clock. Well, the first costume was made out of spandex, and my mum gave me the money for my birthday. And it's based on the typical superhero design with the cape and the mask and the boots. But then I wanted to go for something more original. So I based my new one on the Knights Templars theme, and I wanted to go a bit more gothic, so I had a bit more black on it and went a bit more gothic with the design. And that's what it came about with the new costume. I get young children coming up to me and asking them, I'm a Night Warrior and I'm a real life superhero, and have I got powers? And I just say no, I haven't got powers. And just say, there was one incident where I got recognised in the shop out of costume, and I walked into the shop to buy a can of Coke, and one of the shopkeepers said, "Are you that guy who dresses up in that costume and goes around patrolling the streets?" And I went, "Yeah." And he went, "Why do you do it?" And I said, "I do it to help the community." And he said, are you out to save the world? And his little girl comes up, she must be about 3 or 4 years old, pops over the counter and goes, "That is saving the world." Get good support from the local police as well. They'll come up to you when you're out on patrol and ask if you need any help and how you're getting on. And what you do get a sense of fulfilment doing it, but sometimes it can be scary when you first set out on patrol. You have like butterflies in your stomach and that anything could happen. But like halfway through the patrol, you calm down a bit because you know what you remember, you know what you're doing and why you're doing it. I got bullied a lot, and I turned to comic books as a distraction. I was at a bus stop and I was being beaten up by a gang of lads, and I just thought, why can't someone stop in and just help out in that situation? In the future, I'd really like to do something more for charity, like more stuff and more daredevils, like a skydive or bungee jump for charity. And I see myself in 5 years' time, I'll still be Night Warrior.